What's going on, guys? Dustin right here on how we're gonna get to 100%. So before I go into the video any further, I need you guys to go ahead and smash that like button, turn on your post notifications, and please subscribe to the channel if you're new, because I do appreciate you coming onto my channel and watching my content, because I'm gonna get you geared up to be 100% in life, in every way, every day, right? So today, we're going to talk about the real estate market. I'm a real estate agent, have been for a while, so let's talk about what's happening. It was a really hot market for a while. It's still a strong market, but things are changing and prices are going down. So stay tuned, listen to this video into its entirety, because we're going to go into why the prices are going down and what's happening to make those prices go down, and what we can do to make sure we're 100% ready to go when we're buying a home or selling our home. So stay.
I'll make a brand new start of it.
So what is happening in the real estate market? Why is it going down? How much is it going down? And what's causing the real estate market to go down, right? We've had a really hot market. Most of the time, you really didn't have to do anything to sell the home. You put it on the MLS, and before you can even start your marketing plan, you have offers, you have showings all day long. That has now changed, right? So the reasons that has changed, I'll go over in depth right now, right? So this is year to date compared to last year this time, right? So what we're seeing is a negative 17% in sold listings, right? We're seeing a negative 25% in pending listings, right? So those are pretty significant numbers there. And then if you look over here, the active listings are up 35%, right? And the new listings are up 29%. So what that means is there's fewer homes selling, but there's more homes coming to the market, right? Well, Dustin, I know those cash buyers are still out there. I mean, I'm not worried about my home selling. Now, hold on. There's another big factor to the situation, right? Because there's half as many buyers in the market shopping for homes now, right? Now, this is in my county, but it correlates to what's happening in the country, right, with most states. I can't speak for all of them, but this is a common trend that's happening in the real estate market in the country here in the United States. So what this means is prices are going to continue going down until something changes. Well, Dustin, what has to change for the prices to go back up? Well, it's going to be a little while, because what has happened is over the last 10 to 12 years, the real estate market has been going up, right? So what this is a downturning real estate market, a recession, if you will. I'm starting to hear that word a lot more. So it looks like that's the way we're heading. We have really high gas prices. Our real estate is now going down pretty aggressively. We are seeing more price reductions in the last 30 days than we've had in the past 5 to 7 years, right? Because all the sellers that are actively on the market have to do something to make their property more competitive in this market. And the one thing you can do that's going to make a buyer or bring a buyer to the property is lower that price. It's hard conversations you have to have with the seller, but this is what's happening in the real estate market, right? So you ask, Dustin, what am I to do if I need to sell my home? Well, you want to make sure you have a really strong real estate agent that can go over their marketing plan with you. Please understand, there's no more putting the home on the MLS and hoping to God that it sells. You're going to have to do a lot more work as the listing agent to get the home sold, and you're going to have to be a little bit more critical as the homeowner when you want to hire an agent for the job of selling your home, right? Now, what does this mean as a buyer, right? Now, interest rates are a little bit higher at around 5.25, and they're looking to go up, and it looks like they're going to get up to about 7-8%. So with that being said, what I always like to remind you is you're married to the home, right? But you're just dating the interest rate, because the interest rate can be refinanced, right? You can always get that interest rate under control, or you can buy it down. There's always creative ways you can do things in that area. So what I always say is when you're ready to buy a home, that's the best time to buy a home. And when you have to sell your home is the time that you should sell your home. Now there's ways to do it and there's ways you shouldn't do it. Now with these circumstances, as you can see, the real estate market's going down. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, right? How long will it go down? It's projected to go for about a year to 2 years. So this is just a little bit of what's happening and what's changing. If you have questions, let me know because we're going to stay on top of everything that's happening because we're 100% and we're never going down.